No one's listening, but Ray Dalio just showed the date and time silver price breaks your bank account.
Today's update on precious metals is more than a niche market story. It's a reading of the system. When you look at the world today, what's unfolding in front of us isn't random. It's part of a larger pattern that has repeated time and again through history. Every economy, every empire, every financial system goes through cycles driven by the same fundamental forces: productivity, debt, inflation, and policy response.
Ray Dalio has been saying it loud and clear. The U.S. is at the end of a massive debt cycle, and when that ends, currencies lose value fast. He's saying you don't have to depend on somebody else to pay when you own silver, when you own gold. When the dollar weakens under debt pressure, silver becomes a lifeboat. But if the Fed and the government keep playing the strong dollar game too long, silver gets slammed. Here's the hard facts. U.S. federal debt passed $35.6 trillion this fall. $35.6 trillion. It's an all-time record. So Dalio's warning isn't theory, it's math. And the government keeps printing, and metals keep waiting for that spark. And that spark could be December 2nd when these jobs reports hit, because the market is finally going to wake up to just how fragile this strong economy really is. Circle that date, because when that job openings and labor turnover survey comes out, the JOLTS report, when that hits, it comes for silver. Silver reacts to interest rate expectations, and interest rates react to jobs. If this report shows a still tight labor market, the Fed may say inflation's not dead yet. They may hold rates higher, pumping up the dollar and smacking silver lower. But if the report shows job openings are collapsing, the Fed might finally blink, and that's when silver could rip higher. The last JOLTS report showed 9.5 million job openings. That's still way above the pre-pandemic average of around 7 million. It's way above. And that's keeping inflation sticky and silver prices jittery. So if this next report shows the jobs market cracking, it could light the fuse Dalio's been warning about. And the first tremor is going to hit December 2nd. Here's where Dalio's bigger warning connects the dots. He says markets could suffer a heart attack if the Fed mishandles this next phase, a heart attack. And right after that December 2nd jobs report, there's a wave of Fed officials and global central bankers that are scheduled to speak. If the numbers show weakness, expect markets to start screaming for rate cuts. Expect that. And if the Fed hesitates or doubles down on higher for longer, that's when silver could snap, one way or the other. And the last time Powell hinted at slower tightening, silver jumped 6% in just 2 days. 6%. Dalio's advice to hold 10 to 15% of your wealth, that's conservative. Even major banks are looking at 20% of your wealth in precious metals these days. That's the new conservative number, 20%. Watch that date, watch that time, because it's all coming straight at this metal. And get your own silver, click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this challenge. It's a great contest. Every month they're giving away 20 silver eagles, 20 eagles every month. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list, take home that silver, and I'll see you on the next one.